I'm gonna spend the next 10 days building Herta, one of the worst characters in the game. I plan on building her to help me clear Memory of Chaos 9 and 10, something I've never done before. I'll do a 30-day challenge, but I wanted to push myself to see how far I could build a character for 10 instead, especially one of the worst characters in the meta. This is what my Herta looks like. As you can see, I tried to build her at some point but gave up since I thought other characters would provide more value instead. After watching a YouTuber called HideKaiUser in the recent Memory of Chaos, I decided to make a video to see if she's really worth building. As for deciding what team she'll be on, I decided on using the same team he used because she has good synergy with Topaz, who can help shard enemies' HP, which would help triggers Herta's passive. Rania will also help her to get more turns and Fujon to buff and tank damage. This team works best when fighting multiple enemies since it will help triggers Herta's passive but would suffer against bosses where they would have a lot of HP. During this clip, Herta deals 0 damage to the enemy since she has no good relics and her choices aren't even leveled up. Although she isn't able to do a lot of damage right now, you can see her passive being triggered often, which is a good sign for her to deal as much damage as possible. As for building her, she is currently level 66 and has a light cone leveled up from Himiko. All I need to do is farm credits, XP books, what the heck, I have no XP books, relics, and trace materials. Hopefully, I can have some decent relic luck to get Herta because I literally have nothing on her. I don't even farm this Calyx, so hopefully I have enough time to get something decent for her to use. Okay, you're so funny. Anyways, let's get started working on her. For the first day, I spent most of my time farming the erudition keys for Herta's traces since she needs a lot of them since none of them are leveled up. I also ended up farming for relics because I wasn't sure if I had enough time to farm for these relics. Currently, this is what my Herta looks like. I have no light cones on her right now, so I think I'm gonna take Himiko's light cone. And as for her traces, I'm gonna have to farm a lot for these materials. As for her relics, I will have a 2-piece Glacial and 2-piece Duke. For the second day, I spent most of my embers to get the materials and credits to upgrade the traces, which left Herta to be level 75 and 80, and most of her traces leveled up. Forgot to record this, but basically, I bought the key to upgrade Herta's traces. I also bought the credits within the Embers exchange. Hopefully I have enough credits to upgrade Herta. I still need to farm for trace materials since I need at least 100 Key of Wisdoms.
If we don't break over here, wake up, get up, get.
I also leveled up these relics in hopes to get something decent. Okay, does not look good. We have one more chance to get crit rate. Otherwise we might have to stick with one of these pieces. Let's go! We got crit rate. Hopefully it does roll to crit rate. It rolled crit once, attack percent once, and effect resist 2 times. If it can just roll crit rate one more time. Okay, this is good enough. It's better than going on defense percent or effect resistance. I'm a copium player. I don't really care. Let's upgrade this one. Let's use this crit rate piece that didn't roll so well to see what we'll get. Okay, you're so funny giving me break effect. That's so funny. Ha ha ha. Hopefully we can get crit rate over here. Okay, this piece is trash. For days 3 and 5, I tried to get a better ornament for Herta since she's lacking in crit rate. At the last day, I knew I had to try my luck with Simulated Universe one last time, but no matter how many times I try, I keep getting the other set or no crit until I rolled this piece. It's not the best piece, but it did increase my crit rate for the cost of my crit damage, which was something I was willing to take at all costs. Alright, I'm done with the challenge. Now it's time to see what my Herta looks like. Crit rate is 50 over 156. This is what her traces look like. I didn't level up these because I don't think it really matters. But everything else is leveled up. This is what her relics look like. Yeah, I think she's alright, but she will be alternating as a sub DPS or DPS depending on the weakness. Let's see how it goes.
I'm
does. End it. Let's go. I finally cleared it. Okay. That's Memory Chaos 9. Now we have to do the 10th one. So if we can get 10 as well, then we good. Okay, that's it. Okay, the big moment right here.
Champagne floated, dinner suicide. Keep your bumpers away from the chitting hands. Tell me that's that sexy. Gonna say what she's got in store for her man. So we roll the dice, see what they may fall. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? See who it may call. Give in to temptation.
It's not looking too good. The rounds are closing in. I don't know if I'll be able to clear it. There's no way. That's so disappointing. I was 2 rounds off from already starting this. Unfortunately, I could not clear Memory of Chaos 10, but at least I was able to do Star the Floor, which is something I'm proud of. I did try different teams and different Lycons for each character, but I still could not clear it. I think if I had the chance to rebuild Herta, I would either try the 4-piece Duke or Glacial, which would be better than what I have on her. Not only that, but I think there's room for improvement for my characters since I would need to change some of their relics, like the tech percentage boots for speed on Silverwolf. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support from the last video, and it means a lot to me that video blew up. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below and let me know in the comments what character I should build to help me clear Forgotten Hall in the next video.